Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Once again, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In this video, we'll be looking at Xurkitree deck featuring Tapu Koko, Shuckle, and Zeraora-GX from the Last Thunder. A really unique deck that you can actually consider playing in the standard format. You can have a lot of fun with it, and you can also troll your opponents a lot. Potential deck for this deck can also be Xurkitree GX that I didn't consider including in this build, but you should definitely think about doing that. Just because if your opponent does not have a single good card in his hand, you can always get extra prize discarding his card from the hand into the prize cards, and he needs to draw 7 cards. And you can also simply use advantage hitting for 102 energies as long as you have Thunder Mountain in play, and yeah, pretty much discarding the top deck card of his deck. But anyways, Zeraora-GX with the Thunderclap Zone ability can help us to simply have for a retreat between our lightning Pokemons in play. With Plasma Feast, we can go for 160, 190, or 220 with combo of Choice Band Electropower. With the lighting, with the full voltage GX, we can attach up to 5 energy cards from discard pile to our Pokemon and play in any way we like. Even on the turn 1, with the help of the Shuckle Fresh Squeezed ability that allows us to discard 3 energy cards from our deck to the discard pile when we put Shuckle on the bench. Then there is also Aero Trail Tapu Koko-GX that can simply stand in, moving those energies from Pokemons in play to the Tapu Koko and then attacking with a Sky High Close from 130 to 190, or maybe with a Tapu Thunder GX for 50 for each energy attached to all opponent Pokemons in play. Last but not least is a Xurkitree Ultra Beast Pokemon with 120 HP that can use Dazzle Blast turn 1. It can range from 20 up to 110. It all depends with the combination of the cards that we can have on the Xurkitree. Choice Band, Beast Energy, Electropower as well, so the damage can be increased up to 110. With the Dazzle Blast, we can also leave our opponent active Pokemon confused, which is just insane. Cablegram on the other side can do tons of magic. Again, it can go from 100 up to 190 range, plus it can also leave our opponent active Pokemon paralyzed if we have 3 prize cards, which is just insanely strong in my opinion. And obviously 2 Tapu Lele-GXs for the setup with the Wonder Tag. Moving on to the item cards, we're going to find 2 Beast Rings that can help us in some situations to power up those Xurkitrees. But we can also get some energies then to the Tapu Koko, so that Beast Ring can be for Xurkitree and for the Tapu Koko. It cannot directly be attached to the Tapu Koko, but with the Aero Trail ability you can do that easily. A single Counter Catcher as a tag. Then 3 Electropowers for extra damage, Energy Recycle to recycle some energies from discard pile if we need them. A single Max Potion as a tag. Then we have 2 Nazballs, a Palpad, a Rescue Stretcher, and full Ultra Balls for the setup as well. And in addition to that, I'm running also 2 copies of Choice Band. Stadium Decision, 2 Ether Paradise Conversation Area, and 1 Thunder Mountain. So we can have, 2 energies required for Zeraora, for Xurkitree, or for Tapu Koko to attack with them. Supporter lineup, well, 4 Cynthias, 3 Guzmas, 1 copy of Judge, just in some situations you should consider playing Judge. Those animals can be very painful. 3 copies of Lily, 1 copy of Lisia that can help us to get that powerful Thunder Mountain and Beast Energy combo for the Xurkitree. 2 copies of Tate and Liza. 2 copies of Volkner, so we can search our deck for any item card or lighting energy in the combination. And 1 Beast 11 lighting energies as well. Considering including a couple tech cards, like for example, the first should be a Xurkitree GX and maybe even some sort of switch, or maybe Escape Rope for that explosive turn 1 with a Xurkitree Dazzle Blast if we get lucky with that Lisia combo and Thunder Mountain Beast Energy combo. Overall, kind of like this deck. I really enjoy playing it today, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, sub the channel for more videos, and also let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck list. So, see you in the game. Alright, so waiting for the game to start. It looks like my opponent will determine who's going to start first. Alright, I didn't want a coin flip. I would actually rather prefer to go second because I can use turn 1 Zeraora-GX if I get lucky, obviously. I like also the Xurkitree second attack, cable something. You're hitting for 100, but with the Beast Energy and with the help of the Choice Band and Electropower, you can increase the damage to 190. So it's a really powerful attack, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I bricked with the opening hand. No Ultra Ball, no nothing, just a Cynthia. I'm gonna need to refresh that hand and hope for the best. Definitely not looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. I lost March. The deck that I really don't want to play against. But there we go with the Marshadow. So one copy of Marshadow might bring me a much better hand. It's not that bad, especially if I have Switch available. Would be even better. So only one Pokemon so far in the low zone for my opponent, but he already have 2 Hoppips. Electropower, alright, nothing special I guess. Gonna throw out my Lisia, I'm gonna get myself Stadium and Beast Energy. Can be attached, but it's a little bit risky to do that. Oh, I wish I started with the Xurkitree turn 1. That would already be a Dazzle Blast for 50. Next turn, potentially even 100 plus with a Thunder Mountain. What would happen if would happen? Well, that's the mystery. Anyways, there's the first Jumpluff in play. So we're gonna see first Jumpluff with the Grass Energy, and that's gonna be pretty much it. The top deck for me gonna be Cynthia, so that's not that bad. Lost March does not play Stadium if I'm familiar enough with it, neither Field Blower, so I think my Thunder Mountain should stay in the game for a long time. I'm gonna go with a Cynthia and see if I can find maybe a Shuckle, a Nazball. Okay, so guess I'm not gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go actually with my Zeraora. Really want to take a first prize card in the game. It's very important for me to do some damage in the early stage of the game until my opponent managed to throw out too many Pokemons in the lost zone. So far, he have only 3 of them, which means that he can hit for 60. In order to hit for 120, he's gonna need much more resources. But next turn, I'm already ready to sky high close for 100 and something. There's immediately Rescue Stretcher for that not to play. The big problem for me is the fact that I need to take 6 prize cards. Compared to my opponent, he needs to knock 3 of my GXs and he's already in a much better position. Since he already played Lillian, his bench is full. When we speak about full bench, he have no space for another extra Marshadow, and there's just another Skiploom and Hoppip in the lost zone. So right now he have 5 Pokemons in the lost zone. I might be lucky and he might just miss the Lost Blender. Alright, so probably for no Pokemon. Okay, so still 100. Still short for enough damage counters. I probably made a mistake putting that Thunder Mountain in play. I should rather keep for like a 1 more turn that Adra Paradise, so I had a much better chance to reduce even more damage, but it doesn't matter. Next turn I can use my Cablegram for 100, which I'm probably gonna do. Probably just gonna get rid of that Jumpluff anyways. Lost March for like 100. Oof. Who would imagine that? Palpet is a top deck. I'm not sure how smart it is to put that Shuckle on the bench. I'm not gonna need that. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out only one Lightning Energy into my discard pile, so I can have greater chance to pull something with a Cynthia. I need another Xurkitree in play, no doubt about it. I couldn't get it, and he decided to scoop the game. So yeah, probably he realized that he wouldn't be able to keep going on versus multiple Xurkitrees in play and exchanging those prize cards, since I already had 2 prize cards advantage, and that's the GG. Okay, so starting with another game by going second. Ooh. And already the worst possible start you can get. So, Tapu Lele. Definitely not the start you want to get. You really want to open the game by going with Zeraora in the active position. And Boswell GX is on the other side of the field. Which means I'm probably going to retreat onto something like... maybe I'm not gonna even try to retreat, to be honest, in this specific situation, since I have Max Potion play. Yeah, actually I can skip that. Okay, not sure why he didn't play first Oranguru and then Kukui. He knows the best. Rainbow Energy. Instruct for 1. Oof, that's already 60 damage. That's a lot, I should say that. Okay, Stadium. What then? Ultra Ball. Okay, sounds like a plan. What about one Shackle in play? I could literally do that on the another way by just going with the Guzma play and with Xurkitree on his Boswell GX with Choice Band for 50. Decided to go on the another way. Okay, for now I'm passing the turn. If he didn't have Choice Band, I would probably consider retreating down to my Zeraora-GX anyways. He have another one. And another Rainbow Energy. And Instruct for 2. Okay, I'm just gonna try to surprise my opponent. There's a Sledgehammer for 60. I will try to surprise him. Not sure if I'm gonna be in a position to get energy cards, so let's go with the Cynthia. Not the energy card, but the Stadium card. Yeah, well, I was not in a position to get it. So I guess I can take some more damage counters and next turn to apply some pressure. That's gonna be the case. I will start to apply some pressure with a Dazzle Blast, I think. And then without Guzma, my opponent won't have a chance to do pretty much nothing. But the problem is that this Boswell on the bench already became even more stronger. Okay. Kukui, so that's 60, 80. 110, that's enough for the knockout, damn it. So, yeah, even the NC, that's more than enough for the knockout. Okay, which means that right now I can... No, actually it's not. It's just 100. I miscalculated myself. Alright, so... Volkner cannot give me the option to search Stadium card, unfortunately. So one Electropower, that's 30. That's 50, that's 80 with the base energy, so that's not that bad at all. And with the Volkner, I can literally get myself Max Potion and the energy card, so I can have that for a treat. Max Potion play and a powerful Dazzle Blast, which is gonna be for 80 and also for confusion. So if that Basel wants to attack, he needs to flip a coin. So I'm actually in a pretty good position so far. It definitely don't look bad. Next turn I can have free retreat down to Zeraora, and then I can use my GX. Since Cynthia has been used, you have option to take the risk, flipping a coin, or maybe trying to get, you know, pretty much another switch and then Sledgehammer for 100. There's a Garbutter as well. Oh, Tails into Confusion. There we go. Definitely not something you would love to see. Should I go with the energy attachment? After the damage, Sledgehammer will be activated. So, we can definitely play Tapu Koko or maybe not. It's time for the Cynthia play. So I can hit for 50. I'm short for the Choice Band or Electropower. I couldn't get any of them. So for now, this is gonna be another Dazzle Blast, meaning that if he wants to attack and if he tried to attack, flipping a Tails on the coin flip will result knockout on the Boswell. So that's a big deal. That's a definitely big deal. There we go with the Ultra Ball. So what he can discard, another Boswell and Slugma. So my cargo line is in the discard pile. Well, pretty unlucky that I was short for like maybe it's not that bad actually. Maybe it's not that bad actually. I mean, technically speaking, even with the Stadium top deck, I mean I can definitely get Stadium in play. Since I have like an Ultra Ball, I can go for my Lisia, I guess. Oh, there's a Guzma. Actually, he decided to grab the Guzma, trying to get my another Xurkitree and hitting him for the weakness. So yeah, I think it definitely makes sense to go for the Tapu Koko here. Resulting. Is it smart to do that? Yeah, I have Beast Ring. Okay, so it makes sense. Yeah, Beast Ring actually covers me, so that's okay. I forget about Stadium card damage reduction, so it's okay. Alright, we're not gonna touch that energy on the Xurkitree on the bench. This is gonna be sky high close, so should be enough for the knockout. It's 130. The good thing is that if my opponent knocks me out right now back, which he can do definitely with a Knuckle Impact, he need to waste one more energy card. Pretty good thing for me is the fact that I can skip the Sledgehammer double damage. That is the most important thing in this case. I also need to keep just my eyes on the Garbutter, but so far I'm just completely controlling this game with my Xurkitrees. Xurkitrees are making so much problems. Absorption GX, so he decided to do that. Not sure why. It would be much better to just go with a regular attack, but he knows the best. Okay. Okay, so the next step is to go with. All right, let me just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not good. Only 4. If I go with the Beast Ring, it's gonna be 5. And I only have 2 energies. Whew. Okay. Scary, isn't it? Nice. There it is. There's a Tapu Koko. There's the card I was looking for. Yeah, he plays Kukui, so the best thing he can do 30, 50. Beast Energy can also surprise me. I don't want to see that. Okay, so let it be just a Dazzle Blast. It doesn't matter. It's enough for the knockout anyways. Energy. Okay, couple energy cards. 3 price cards. I still have another Beast Ring available. My opponent can also use advantage of the Beast Ring right now. Oh, Sudowoodo. Yeah, I'm gonna remove Shuckle from play. Xurkitree is much better, let's be honest. Energy, Sledgehammer can go for only 20. Barely 20. Since I have 3 price cards, right now I can paralyze his Buzzwole, which is a perfect scenario for me. Meanwhile, I can also start to power up my energies into my Zero. I'm not gonna go with the Zeraora. I'm gonna go with a Tapu Koko because he's the one that does not have a weakness. So that's the game plan. That's definitely game plan. Also, I cannot play any more item card from my hand, literally. Oh, there's a Guzma play. Okay, for Macargo, does he have switch? Probably he have with a smooth over chance to grab that switch. Still, he's hitting for only 30, 50, okay, for another 70, I guess. And that's enough for the knockout. Alright, good play. Good and clever play, I should say, if you have another switch available. Field blower as well. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, my turn. So, that's it. Alright. Since I have top deck Guzma, I can go for some damage there with my Cablegram. And immediately he decides to scoop the game and to go up. So Xurkitree definitely makes a lot of problems to my opponent. It is a very underrated card. I kind of like it. It's a pretty powerful card. And it proves to be a very nice card. So, yeah, 2 consecutive wins in a row with this build. It's a very good deck that can be used in the standard format. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Sub the channel for more videos. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck list. As usual, have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.